Have you ever had someone callously say to you, "Why do you draw yourself prettier, skinnier, taller, cuter than you actually are?" Well, first of all, fuck those guys. They're total butt-butts to the third degree. But second of all, do we actually do this? As social media continues to dominate our day-to-day routines and the window through which we view our peers becomes more and more filtered, we begin to look at ourselves a lot more critically. Have you ever been so glam to the gods that your sexy ass just had to snap a selfie? I never take selfies, you tell yourself, only when I need to update a profile pic on my social media. You tech-savvy bitch, you take that selfie. Be proud. But alas, the lighting at this time of day is Edgar Allan Poe levels of bleak, and you love your makeup, but you're not a fan of the pre-menstrual bumpy skin it's partially hiding. So you take a few pictures. Nothing crazy, just a few cute angles. And afterwards, your finger quakes as it hovers above the Facetune app. To tune or not to tune. Everyone does it, you tell yourself. I mean, in 7 days, my skin will go back to normal, and no one would notice the difference. So you open the app. And you go f***ing crazy. Remove a blemish here. No biggie. Even out your skin tone. The lighting made everything worse. Make your eyes bigger. You were totally squinting because of the lighting, remember? This is all totally legit. Until not before long, you are left with an image that, I mean, people could definitely tell it was you. It's just a pretty polished rendering, that's all. But yes, it still looks like you, so you post it. But afterwards, you feel some guilt, just a twinge of shame. And after you post that actually perfect picture, someone sees it and they think to themselves, wow, this person looks so amazing. I wish I looked that amazing. Thank God I have Facetune and this cycle continues. Now, I'm not here to get into the ethics of Photoshop culture. My basic opinion is don't go wild with the editing when it comes to photos that are meant to represent yourself. Most people really don't need it anyway. And remember, everyone has something about them that makes them attractive, etc., etc. What I am here to say is that drawing yourself is often accompanied by a very similar thought process to the one I mentioned before. Let me level with you. I've got a slightly larger nose. I wouldn't consider it a huge nose by any means, but it's just a little large on my face. I recognize that, and if I were to draw my avatar with a tiny little baby doll nose, it'd be an untrue depiction of myself. But when I was a kid, I went out of my way to draw a dainty little sniffer on my face. I was way more self-conscious about it than I am today. Now here's the interesting part. Vanity and self-consciousness are not the only reason we tend to draw ourselves as more attractive. The human mind loves symmetry. Symmetry. A tree full of Richard Simmons! The human mind loves symmetry. It needs it to make sense of the world. It craves it like people crave Shane Dawson's next docu-series. Top of the joke! What up, hip? What up? What up, high key? What up? Top of the joke! Am I in the vlog squad yet? As artists, we are constantly working to perfect the composition of a piece to make it pleasing to the eye. We are following the rule of thirds, the golden ratio. We are trying to put perfection where perfection really does not exist. And while doing so, we end up making our avatars look, well, different. It's almost impossible for a human face or body to be perfectly symmetrical. Otherwise, serious chafing happens, and it's bad news bears. The point is, none of us are perfect, so oftentimes we intentionally or unintentionally correct the flaws we perceive in ourselves. Again, I'm not here to tell you if this is right or wrong. This is just how it is, and in reality, will probably always be. It's a natural inclination for us to compare ourselves to others, to want what others have. Even in a world where all Photoshop is abolished, there'd still be people pining for whatever body type is seen as the most attractive, whatever features get put on the magazines and billboards. We are programmed to adapt and change in order to survive. And I know that sounds dramatic, bringing survival into this, but it's true. If you know anything about basic biology, you know what I mean. Attractive people equal healthy offspring. It's a fundamental drive built into our system. But like like I said before, what we find attractive varies from person to person. So here's my advice. Stay healthy in general, take care of your body, take care of your mind, feed your mind with knowledge, and the rest. Draw yourself as you see fit. Give yourself a third boob for all I care. It's art. It's not necessarily meant to be a real-life depiction of who you are. If you want to be a cat crossed with a lobster, crossed with a foot, do it, baby. Be the best damn cat lobster foot that you can be. I am of the mindset that you can pretty much do what you want as long as you are not hurting/affecting someone else or stepping on someone else's right to do whatever they want while not hurting/affecting someone else. You get the picture. Mama loves that free speech. America. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to stay out of trouble. See you guys later. This video was brought to you by viewers like you. If you'd like to support the channel, go to www.patreon.com/EmilyArtful. Hey guys, just a quick reminder that my commissions are currently closed. I will make an announcement on all my social media when they open up again. When they do open up, it is on a first come, first serve basis, and there's no reserving spots. Also, I will be releasing both a print pack and a sticker pack later this month. I will make an announcement when those go live, and when they go live, they'll be on my Etsy store. So if you'd like to go over to my Etsy store and follow me or favorite my shop, you are welcome to do so. I have it linked down below. They will be released at different times, so if you miss the print pack, you will still have the opportunity to get the sticker pack later in the month. Also, a little note, I don't do critiques, guys, so I'm really sorry if you wanted me to critique your artwork. I just don't do it right now. I get too many requests, and I just don't have the time. Please remember, guys, if anything new happens or I release new products or prints or anything, I will make an announcement and they will be on my Etsy. If it's not on my Etsy, it is not available. Also, if you're curious about anything I used in the video, I have materials in the description down below and at the end of every video. Oh, and I have something else coming out on my Etsy pretty soon, but I think I'm going to keep it a surprise. But again, I will make an announcement when it appears. Anyway, that's the end of my announcements. Thank you guys again for watching. I will see you later.